I know you guys met formally, or not formally in passing, but good chance to tell him. Tell Mickey
Perez,
what
what's
you're
your
all
last
about.
name?
Perez.
What?
My name is Echez Perez.
Oh, Perez is your
Last name is Perez.
Mr.
Yeah.
Perez.
Hmm.
Mr. Hunter. I'm doing quite well. What can I help you with?
Oh, Ray, how are we supposed to have a conversation if you're going to be on the phone, Ray?
I could be interested in it. I just, I'm a little bit caught up on some stuff right now. Can you call me back? Sure. Goodbye. All right. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Go ahead.
So, Mr. Perez, what do I need to know? What are your ambitions? What do you aspire to be? Who do you aspire to be? What do you aspire to do?
So, as you know, used to be high command of Raymond's gang.
Cal, let me call you back. Unless it's an emergency. Yeah. Well,
You know.
yeah. Go into details though about like what you did, because Perez, I don't think being that doesn't really elaborate. Like
Yeah,
what
I know.
you did,
So,
day-to-day operations, everything. Talk to him.
I was basically the guy that looked after every single operation and made sure people got paid, and you know, the gang actually survived back in the day. Because you were kind of involved in a couple of times where, you know, it may seem that Rust got wiped off the face of the map, but you know, Rust survived, right?
Oh
No.
my God.
I was one of the.
I did start the poop panning fiasco.
The poop boy. Yeah, that was all you, buddy. Yeah.
How is that
And then,
my?
yeah.
What do you mean that was all my fault?
Hey man, what do you mean?
I just authorized shit Team 6. I didn't pull the trigger.
Not wrong. No, I'm just playing with you. But yeah, you know, there was a couple of times where there was bleak days in Rust, where it could have ended, but yeah, I was one of the main people that stuck through it and made sure, you know.
Ray has vouched
kept
for
on
your
surviving.
organizational ability. And this is something that, Ray, I think you also need to consider as well, though, which is my hesitation with you, Perez, is also the hesitation I have with KJ as well in this operation. I am not trying to create, nor do I think the board should want to create, a super gang filled with, you know, the ex-gang members of many, many years ago. We are no longer a gang. We are an operation. Something different.
A criminal enterprise, I would say.
Yeah, a syndicate, if you will. So with that in mind, Mr. Perez, I would like us to operate as one. And so, while your organizational skills are very impressive, your gang resume does not entice me. I need you to run these departments, manage our assets, the individuals that we recently hired on, referred to as assets. I need you to do that in a way that is aesthetically and organizationally that of a company, a syndicate, and not that of a gang. Capiche?
You guys can get out of the car. Come on. We'll talk here.
It's kind of funny because it's kind of what we tried to do back in the day with Rust. Like towards the end, we kind of wanted to transition out of like being known as a gang, a Southside gang, and transition to more of like a syndicate. It was definitely on the cards of what we were trying to work towards. From face value, it definitely was like a gang in the end, but like internally, it definitely was more like a syndicate. Like I had different people with different departments, like looking after the meth game, weed game, and everything, and I just oversaw everything and made sure everyone got paid.
Which honestly is perfect. It's exactly what we were looking for, by the way, Mickey. We have quite a few illegal operations right now that we need people that are capable of overseeing, and Perez would be the fantastic choice for that, or at least one of the fantastic choices, as he's, as long as he's willing to work side by side with whoever OTT chooses in KJ.
I'm not convinced. Well, I will agree with the board picking individual members to work, and Ray has picked you to promote to this position. I'm not impressed yet, Perez. You will have to demonstrate your abilities to me. That's all.
That's fine. That's acceptable.
What, you just think that you're going to meet me and I'd say, yeah, of course, sure, do this. No, no, no. I want to see what you're capable of. I don't believe any of this bullshit managing Rust and all. Hold on one moment. I need to be shown, not told. You understand that, Mr. Perez? If anything, I want to hold anyone who is given this higher position to an even higher standard than just the assets. Do I make myself fucking
I
clear?
understand that. Yes, sir.
Well, that looks.
Do I make myself fucking clear?
Oh,
Yes.
oh
yes,
shit.
Mickey, all right, man. Damn, didn't know you had a lane that.
Yes, well, show me what you can do then, Mr. Perez. That's all. What's our next meeting on the schedule today, Ray?
Probably. Wait, what the hell? Probably it's time to make some sales before I have to, unfortunately, leave. Which might be soon. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, let's go. Perez, just so we know, right? You're willing to work on the same level as like KJ and whoever OTT chooses in Breakers, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Actually, I had a conversation with Breckers, and like in a meeting. I'll call you back. I don't know. Some people like said things about Breckers, and then I had to like chat with him, and I honestly have so much respect for him. Like,
Really?
I don't know. Just when I talk
Who
to him,
said
like,
something
man
about
on man,
Breckers?
I don't know. It was some intern that doesn't exist anymore. That hasn't been awake in like a month.
Oh,
But like, I don't know. It's like, when you get told things about people and get the wrong vibes, and then you actually talk to them, you're like, damn, you're nothing like anyone ever said about you. I don't know. Like,
You get that from Breakers?
yeah, I had really good conversation with him. So
It's good.
there's
Well,
like
it's-
mutual respect,
Of course.
Is
I
like-
think that's
is what I
something
got
very
out of it.
important.
in a way,
Yeah.
Breckers will be to what you are operating. Breckers will be that to the business division, the clean side of things. Speaking of, I need to come up with better names for all this, Ray, because, okay, long story short, there's basically the clean business. There's the security branch, which is literally like security is in like you when we need to go delve out retribution to someone, specifically security. There's the heist operation. There's the fucking drug, pharmaceutical, whatever the fuck we want to call it, operation. And then there's one final operation, which is the more just general criminal enterprise, guns, other illegal shit. You know what I'm saying?
It all makes sense. Yeah.
We
That
need
makes sense
names
to me,
for all
yeah.
of those.
And I'm sure that we can come up with names, especially at the meeting, at least on Monday,
Okay. I'll try to have
listen,
names ready for it.
I mean, it's something that we want to discuss. Do we want them to all have the same type of position and they oversee all of those different categories? Or do you want them to each
I think they can
run a
specialize. They should be able to talk to any and all assets spread out across any and all of the categories, but they should probably specialize in one. Ray, this is what's known as being T-shaped. I'm going to kill myself thinking about this. Being T-shaped means that you have at least decent, adequate skills across several categories, but you specialize in one, hence the T being formed.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Why are you saying that?
This is depressing to me.
Why? Business is depressing to you? Oh my god.
What? All right, let's go. All right, sales and to wherever we're next. Yeah, think of a T shape. It's like instead of being a jack of all trades, master of none, it's like being a 10 of all trades and a ace of one, king of one.
You have
Never
a
mind.
lot of business experience there, Mickey. It's good.
Oh yeah, actually, ooh, jack of all trades, master of one. Ooh, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Okay, what are we doing? Combo time?